Currently I'm working on the video that I should be uploading on Sunday, that is on 20th. So just preparing some of the things that I should be telling in the video. I just make some of the key points I should be telling in the video. For example, what I need to search online and what are things that I should definitely stay. So working on that currently. So keep watching. I have been journeying for almost 7 years now. If you ask me, it is complete bullshit until it turns out to be great. The journey to the mysterious island started back in 2014 when I was studying my PU in Alvas. Alvas is a complete world itself, world within a world, where there is very much less external human interactions. So I wanted to find myself in that environment to open up my own feelings and express them, but not to a human. So I wanted to express and tell my feelings to something rather than a human. So I started journaling back then in 2014. 2014. This is my first ever journal. Although it is a book, it served as a journal to me. This has a lot of first chocolate that I ate, ATM receipt, lost ID card memories, everything to cherish. I did not realize the purpose of the journal back then. I did it to keep in touch with myself. After 2 years in Alvas, I went to engineering at SJC Mysore. That was 1 year there, and then past 3 years I have spent studying medicine in Shimoga. The purpose of journaling has definitely changed since then to now. I no longer lack any kind of external human interactions. Obviously, I don't stay at hostel or anything, so I'm fine with that. So my diary or the journals is less of that thing right now. Although the purpose of the journaling has been different since past 7 years, I'm still holding on to it. So what's that thing that is holding on to me so that I can hold on to the journaling part? Journaling is mostly to track the lists, like if you have any kind of dreams or goals or any kind of list that has to do with your to-do lists, or even if you have any kind of ideas, habits, these kind of things, you can track them down and also have a set of goals for your life through journaling. Journaling is mostly a kind of bird eye view for our lives. If you want to start a journal new, you should definitely start with a small handy one. You don't have to fill up the pages, you just write a bit every day. That's fine. I understand that these days, like there are so many options for digital journaling, but those do not feel like the thing that we feel when we write the journal. So I will definitely not suggest those who want to start, they should not start with digital journaling, because the the very main flaw in digital journaling is editing. Like if you write something, you can definitely edit or delete it, whereas if it comes to books, you will definitely have to scratch it out, otherwise you have to tear a page. So I definitely don't recommend digital journaling. It's better to write it off rather than typing something. As a chronic overthinker, it's a therapeutic in a way. You definitely don't like the process to keep up with it, but you should definitely give it a try. Writing down your daily progress dumps dopamine into your brain every day. It's a kind of a reward chemical, because ideation without execution is just delusion. Currently, in 2021, I have been writing all my things in this. I'm halfway through the diary almost. So when I started writing in this diary, I resolved something that I'll be reading it right now. At least this year, I will write the journal every day and maintain the consistency. I resolved that as per this year. I would like to resolve to stay calm and silent and not take shit from others and get pissed and ruin my calmness. I think I have reached at least around 38% of whatever I've said in this. So glad I'm doing that.